All right, so we're going to talk about my journey, our journey to opening up Sweetface Scans. I'm a sonographer of 20 plus years.
Yep, yep. Okay. Let me get you the mic
And
too loud for you.
I was in the work field in the hospitals for many years. Um, we lived in Louisiana for 28 plus years. So, wanted something different, needed something different in our lives. I wanted to uh, own our own business. So, we decided moving to Georgia that we would open up a 3D, 4D. Once getting here, it didn't happen right away. I did some work in the hospitals here, but I saw how unfairly our pregnant moms and dads were treated, almost disregarded. Um, a lot of things are happening out there in the OBGYN field, world that I find disheartening. So we decided to open up
Keep going, keep going.
Sweet Face Scans.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was one of the best decisions that we have done in our life so far. Definitely my career. So
Definitely.
yeah, we are here to take care of the moms and the dads and families that come with them, and just show them the extra love and support that they need. Um, that they don't get from the OBGYNs. And normally it's a quick in and out visit. Here you get to sit and take some time, view your baby.
Bring your family.
Yeah, and I like to talk. I like to teach. So I can recommend books. I can't recommend anything medical. Of course, all that has to come from your doctor. But yeah, just a really good time, easy going, easy flowing over here at Sweet Face Scans.
So let's go in a little bit deeper though, because I know you touched on it real quick. And we talk about it in one of our other audio sessions, but um, that whole part of let's see, somebody log in. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if that is. Oh, but the whole part of us, I don't see them on the comments. So make sure that they're on live, and
I don't think this is. I think it's something else.
they're actually on the comments, so I can pull them in. Okay, but going back to the sweet face. So when COVID hit, it was hard for the parents,
Yes.
and it was hard for us as far as just knowing that that option was there to open the business, and we wanted to do it, so quick, because we had already planned it. We had really talked about it a lot, but it was just like the lights were green.
We
We
had
had
done
to
the
make the
business plan. We had went through gathering the finances, and in June of 21, actually May, we found a building here in Hiram, Georgia, and with our real estate agent, Shay Like Butter, baby,
Shay
Shay
like
Like
butter.
Butter.
Check her
If you
out.
need anything, Shay Like Butter.
That's facts.
Um, but yes, so we found the building and did our own renovation to it. Came in and put a little elbow grease in here, painted, cleaned, and all that stuff, and got the equipment. We opened up in June 21st of 2021, and um, build a business from the ground up, not knowing anything pretty much about anything, marketing, social media, nothing. We just really got in here and did what we want to do. The thing about it was at the time, the dads were not allowed to go into the ultrasound room with the moms,
At the
which at
hospitals.
the hospitals,
Yes.
which I thought was what?
Yes.
Crazy. I mean, I'm a sonographer. I scan. I understand the urgency of the pandemic. Trust me, I understand it. But the mom and the dad should have been able to come back because that baby just didn't get there by just mom, right? So dad needed to be able to experience that as well. So when we saw the opportunity to allow our community to experience that, we were just like, hey, it's time to go, and let's open this business and get it rolling. And the dads could come in and spend time with their baby and their
Hmm.
wife or significant other or the partner could come in and spend time with their partner and baby. And so it became a real big thing around this area when they found out that we were here so they could see their baby. So that was one of our amazing moments
Yeah, one of
of
them.
business.
Yeah. And like Aisha said, we didn't know much about it. We've tried a few other, attempted a few other selling products and businesses and things, but we knew what we wanted to do as far as growth for us as a couple when it comes to finances. We knew what we wanted to do of having our own. We just didn't know all the steps. We knew some of the steps, and there's a whole lot of information on YouTube, as you know, and not all of it is. A lot of it is helpful, but not all of it is leading you into the right direction of what you might need for your business. So it took us some time to really figure that part out.
Hmm.
Here's the cameras again, and
Yeah, I
ooh,
saw
look
that.
at that! Look at that pause right there.
That was hilarious,
Yeah,
right?
right there. This ooh. Oh, but yeah, it took us some time, and we're still figuring things out, as well as this camera that keeps freezing. Um, we're still figuring tons of things out, but in this during this period of time, we were able to help so many families, so many expectant parents, and Aisha has really um, Aisha has really connected with a lot of the expecting moms and parents, and they just love her. I mean, if you don't believe us, check the Google reviews. That's not something we pay for. This is just, people come out and they really want to show that they had a great experience. So we're so thankful for all of the expectant parents that have come through, and their
Sure.
parents and their friends and family that they brought. It has been an eye opener for me because I'm not in this field. I don't scan or anything like that, but I'm a dad, I'm a granddad. And when I saw some of these dads come in, some of them look lost, but some of them look like, they were kind of seasoned, maybe have had a kid or two. And some of them, it was their first time. And I said, well, what could I do? What is something that I could do to help these expectant parents? And me and Aisha tossed back ideas for a while. We actually, you can slide the mouse over there if you need to. We actually started this podcast 2 years ago. We went live. I called up a cousin of mine, Charles Chucky. Called him up. He has an awesome book that he wrote that's called what is it? Parenting R
R rated.
rated,
R rated.
and it is just uncut, just the truth of his experience. And I was like, man, after reading this book, I'm like, man, I gotta have you on the show. So we did a few shows, and I really enjoyed it, but I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing as far as the podcast. Didn't really know what I was doing as far as the setup, the lighting, and as you can tell, I'm still kind of figuring it out because this camera is giving us problems. But oh, that's Kingsley motivation through
Okay.
the struggle. Yeah. So
Hey,
I wanna
King.
I wanna just give a shout out to everybody who has joined us. But yeah, throw some comments on there. I just wanna see if we can pull some comments up because I know there's somewhere on this platform if you have anything to say, even if it's just a hi, or let us know that you can see us, you can hear us. Let us know if we are still in a freeze frame somewhere, looking funny.
So real quick, y'all, off the subject here. It said viewfinder.
Let's see here.
It says,
Um,
um, be sure to swing out the viewfinder and rotate it.
so it's facing you.
Yeah.
What? You can fold back as long as. Nah.
If you do not do this, the
Lord,
streaming image will freeze after a few seconds.
the view.
It might be on the Mac.
Nah, I think because the iPod is hooked up. I'm sorry, iPod. You know I'm old. I said iPod. Y'all remember those
Stop.
iPods?
Stay focused.
I think it's because this is connected. I think that's what's going on. Um,
Oh, let's try to do. We gotta do without
I think,
that.
yeah, I think that might have been it because it was a sidecar and it was connected to the iPad, and maybe, just maybe, we good, you know. Um, so it freezes every now and then. I'm not too sure if what's
Okay.
going on, but oh, looks
Hey, boss man.
we got Boss Man King up here. Appreciate you. Yeah, see everything, hear
Is this
everything
busy?
perfectly. Yeah. So no, it was under the drive, the
Okay.
Google Drive. So let's go here. What up, Boss Man? For y'all that don't know, check out Boss Man King. He actually did the intro for the instructions not included. That is him on there. And oh, what is, let's see, show.
Okay.
And check out his music. Extremely talented artist. So definitely check out his music, and appreciate you for joining us, boss man. Thanks for letting us know everything is looking good.
And thanks for the music. I like it. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my thing, and we're definitely gonna have that playing every Friday as well with our Full Circle Fridays. We're gonna go into talking about that too. But back to what I was saying. So I actually seeing the parents come in, seeing the just the joy that a lot of the parents when they leave here and the experience that they had made me say, well, in what ways could I help? So I started putting together the podcast, and this is where we're at right now. As you can see, as you can see, this is a piece of work that we have some progress. We've made some progress, but we have a lot of things that we still need to progress on. And one of them is this camera freezing. Because I tell you, freeze one more time. Here, if it wasn't my phone, it'd be out the door. But but I'm using that for right now. And once we get everything up and going, hey, we'll have a smoother experience. But y'all tune in, and like I said, as y'all watch us and as y'all become part of the Sweetface family, the I family, maybe you can find a place where you could lend a helping hand to not just help us out, but all of the new parents, and not just the new parents, the seasoned parents, those that's
Absolutely.
part of the community.
Yes.
That's the main thing. We want to be able to build the community throughout, and it's not just local. We're really focused on the local community because of the clients that we've had and the experience that they've had with us. We would like to continue that on, but this is for anybody and everybody. You don't even have to be a parent. You don't even, just tune in and get some of this info because you have parents, pretty sure. So this could help you out as well. So I hate to just say, I don't like to just say, well, it's just for parents, because it's not. It's a community of grown folks. I don't really expect too many young kids on here, but
If you want to come on in
if
and
they,
learn,
yeah,
come on
if
in.
you want to
Come on.
come learn.
Yeah.
You will be
We're here
able
to
to,
support. Yeah.
yeah, you will be experiencing Yeah, and that's not to throw the young folks out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like because I just had to get,
Oh
but
my
because they
gosh.
might be the ones that know how to work this camera. So it's definitely not that. But these freeze frames that keep happening, that's priceless. Cause how I'm looking in this camera
You
right
look
now.
cute.
Oh, thank you, baby. You too, though.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what
stop.
I'm saying. But you still got to stop with the freeze frame because this is crazy. Um, all right, and we're back. I'm not sure if it's freezing on y'all end, but it's definitely freezing on our
It's
end.
gotta
So
be.
I'm pretty sure y'all might catch us, at a crazy freeze frame. What else we going over, babe? So that was why I started the I and I podcast, and the I and I is the instructions not included. Um, Basically, because there is no instructions with this whole uh, having kids, raising kids,
Hmm.
being parents. There's no instructions in life. However, whatever we can do as a community um, to provide some of our life lessons, then that's what we're here to do.
But can you tell me what is your vision of this podcast and what it all embodies?
So, before we go, before we go over there, yeah, thanks, boss man. He said, yeah, it is freezing on our end. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
The heads up, man. So we're gonna work on
It's
that as we
hilarious,
go.
right?
Yeah. Any sponsors out there that want to send us a camera that that we could use and um, kind of tell people about, that's what saved our podcast. But I'm sorry, babe. So what you were saying as far as just what we're planning on doing. So
Yes.
we have a few series that we want to touch on. Like I said, the first one is the Full Circle Fridays, where we'll be discussing things that's involving parenthood, also pregnancy, but mostly parenthood, like from blended families, relationships. We I got a whole list of things that we're gonna go over, but
Hmm.
overall, the podcast itself, we've created it to basically build a community engagement, really to just be able to toss back and forth ideas that can help one another, and be that form of support for not just our clients but anybody out there in the social media world, out there on the world wide web, that we can touch, that we can influence, that we can help in one way or another. As we go along, we're planning on doing several fun things to just keep you guys, our subscribers, involved, and finding ways that we could help our clients as well, whether it's getting sponsors that will allow us to bring you things that you may need, but also allowing our clients and our subscribers to maybe even throw out products or services that they've had that can help other parents or expecting parents. So that's the one thing. We just want to definitely be able to have that engagement. We also want to have, of course, these live chat interactions. So as you see,
Hmm.
our platform is not just set for someone to be here, but also set for you to be wherever you are and tune in. And I'll show you what I mean real quick when I just expand this here. And you see all of these different slots that may be on your screen. If you don't see it on your screen, I'd say turn your screen sideways so it's horizontal so you can see the full picture. But I have a lot of guest opening slots here so we can bring in guests. So not only will we have the comment section, we'll also have live guests giving their experience.
So how do you become live? How do you get into the live chat, man?
Once we get everything flowing, I'll be putting out a link. I can actually put that link out right now. But the thing is it looked pretty crazy with our camera frozen. Everybody else is just, you know, everybody else is just,
Stop.
just, great service. Look like we have AT&T over here or something. Well, we
And we
don't,
don't.
but, but that's kind of what it has seemed like. Uh, and don't get mad at me if you
I'm
work
not
for
mad at
AT&T, and
AT&T
T, and I'm
either.
not either, so
Love
that
you,
wasn't, I'm
AT&T.
sorry. But I know how the services work. But it's not the internet. It's definitely a connection between the camera and the platform, and also
Okay.
my earpiece falling out. But we're working on all that. I was gonna earpiece keep falling out like it don't fit right. I don't know. My glasses is. Hey y'all, welcome to the setup. This is the setup. This is us working out all the kinks. The first real live show from Sweetface Scans. I did do a series of 12 episodes for the dads, and that series consists of just talking about the pregnancy process.
On the
It, it,
from
it
a dad's point of
from a
view.
dad's point of view. So that was just me giving just some information out there of stuff that I've learned over the years. For those who want to know, I'm 49. There's no hiding my age. I don't care about all of that. I'll let you know. I'm almost half a century. Yep. That means I got some wisdom
That's right.
though. A little bit. I
That's
mean,
right.
I know a lot of things, but one thing I don't know is how to keep this earpiece in my ear right
Stop.
now.
Stop
Because
it.
this thing right
Come
here
on,
is
man.
driving me crazy. But anyway, I'm sorry, beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm going all off the subject.
Stay focused.
I'm trying to, but every time I smile, it feel like, I don't know, maybe my right ear is bigger than my left ear. Or maybe I just got this thing in backwards. I don't know. It'd be nice to have somebody monitor our audio so we didn't have to put all of this stuff in. Wouldn't that be awesome? You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to
You know
have
what?
somebody
Y'all know if y'all
let us
know.
know
If
when,
y'all know him, y'all know.
let us know when we can do all that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
back to the 12
Back to it, back
episodes
to it,
that
back to it.
he did. I'm going to be coming to you with some episodes from
Yes.
a mom and have been pregnant for 3 times. Give you that information and also a sonographer standpoint on this. So we just be looking out for all of our videos and
And we also plan on, like I said, having guests come on too and tell you about their experiences. Because yeah, we have 3 kids, but we have some guests that have, multiple kids, like multiple, like 5, 6 kids,
I have a family
six,
that's
seven,
10.
10 kids. So
Oh my,
we,
no, my highest was 14 and they were pregnant with 15.
wow.
A beautiful family.
So we would love to have, those guests come on and give their just give their experience of you know things that they're doing or that they're going through. What, babe? You see,
Boss man say he laughing his butt off.
oh yeah, yeah. I know, man. I know. It's. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. It's been a
Thank you.
challenge. So, but yeah.
But we still trucking through, baby. That's what we gotta do because we're gonna
Yeah.
look back on this and we're gonna be like,
Oh
oh,
yeah, we did it.
yeah,
Yeah. So we doing it. We doing
yeah,
it. This
for
is
sure.
happening. And as you look up top, Full Circle Fridays. I'm gonna get off this screen right here, but just to let you know, we can get up to about 10 guests. And oh, I don't want that on there. But we can get up to about 10 guests. The main thing right now is uh, getting everything, you know, set up the way it's supposed to, and also having the someone working the soundboard and all of this good stuff, and the green room and all the stuff, so we don't have to do everything. But we're gonna do what we got to do for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, they got a quick band button on there. Look at
Oh wow, wow, yeah. So we learn it as we go.
there.
And like Bossman said, yeah, it is definitely just the beginning.
Yes, thank
It
you.
is the beginning. A lot of great things to
Come.
come.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I'm not really a camera person, but I'm gonna be on here. Y'all
Me?
ready to see this?
I know, right? Me either. Me either. I was worried about my head taking up the whole screen.
Stop.
But,
You're amazing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I keep having to adjust my shirt
Stop.
because it's a little tight. But,
No, it's not. All right, y'all. We're going to close it
no,
down,
no,
huh?
no, no. We ain't gonna close it down. We
No.
just getting started. No. We have been in it for about 30 minutes, but these shows we're planning for the shows to go from about 30 minutes to an hour. Saturdays we're looking at going live as well, but we are going to get some shows lined up first for that. Our plans for Saturdays is basically getting clients to come in and tell their story, their birthing story, and just provide some insight on parenting from their point of view. We're here to not. Well, let me tell you what we are here for. We are here to spread the word and to to be helpful to the community, but I'm really not trying to hear, gossip and personal business. That's not what we're here for. I just want to be clear that that's not what the platform is for. The platform is to stay positive in ways that we can help other people.
Absolutely.
But if we turn into Jerry Springer, it's not on me. I didn't. I'm not saying Jerry. That's not what we do. That's not what we doing here. So I want our clients to know. I want our subscribers to know that this is a positive platform.
And safe
Okay,
space.
and a safe space. Say what's going on.
Yeah,
Let us
safe.
know.
No judgment
Uh,
here.
nah, nah. And like I said, because we're going live, we'll have people from popping in from anywhere, everywhere. Once we throw that link out there, and we have guests that join live, uh, stop anything that they say. I mean, it's live.
Yeah.
Now, people are going to say whatever they feel that they need to say or express however they want to express it. Their opinions and views, uh, that's solely their opinions and views. That's not part of Sweetface. But like Bossman said, we listen, but we don't judge. I love that because that's the
Yes,
truth.
yes, that's it.
We are here to be that ear. We're here to give you some whatever advice that we have as seasoned parents. Our oldest will be 26 this year. We have one that's gonna be 19 this year, and one that's gonna be 13 this year. So, and a grandbaby that will be 7 years old this year, the end of this year. So,
That's great.
we do have some experience. I want to let y'all know we're seasoned, and we'll give you uh, whatever experience that we have, or whatever insight that we can provide. What we can't do is tell you how to start a podcast just yet. We can't tell you what camera to buy. We can't tell you none of that. Because I got more equipment than I think I need, because I didn't know
That's
what I was doing. I
hilarious.
was just like, hey, baby, I think we got to get this, we got to get that. So we ain't here figuring it all out. But we can tell you, as far as the expecting moms, make sure when you come in that you are hydrated. We can tell you that we could provide some amazing pictures. And we can also tell you, just stay tuned, because uh, some of the specials we may have going on, some of the things we may be doing will be right here within the podcast. Uh, all of the special offers or special deals or anything that we'll be doing, we'll be mentioning them here. Before you can find them online, you'll find them here. So definitely stay tuned to that.
Why are you bringing that up? So let's go
Yeah.
ahead and tell them about the February special.
Okay, we'll talk to them,
Love at
baby.
First Sight. It's going. You're gonna. We're gonna do 2D and 3D and a bonus of a 4D. So it's just a quick little mini 4D picture. You'll receive some images, listen to the baby's heartbeat. We're also going to give a free little recorder away with your baby's heartbeat recorded on the inside of it. So it's amazing.
Can
Keep
you go
safe.
get one of those
I
little
will.
recorders
I will.
just so
Go
you
ahead.
can show them
Okay, hold
what
on.
you're talking about?
I'll be right back, y'all.
She'll be right back, y'all. Y'all probably won't notice because the camera might freeze and she's probably gonna still be sitting here, but she actually got up. So you'll be able to hear because she's still mic'd up. Um, but yeah, oh, it didn't freeze. That's good, baby. It showed that you left. And it'll show you coming right back. So that's a good thing. Oh yeah, let's see. Thank you. All right, so here we are. Let's show them what we got for this month coming up. This is February, the month of February. Valentine's Day month, huh? Who we got? That's our oldest. All right. Yes, go ahead and send her the voicemail
Give
since
me a
she
second.
not in. Oh, come on. You
Give me
go
a
ahead and
second.
answer it.
Oh, I'm not gonna answer.
Oh, okay. Baby girl, if you watching, uh,
We're live, boo.
we're
I'll
live.
call you right back.
So we'll
I'll
call
call
you
you right
back.
back.
But
Okay.
if you really have something, go ahead and throw it in the
Jump
chat.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's crazy. We gotta force our own kids to get on here and go live with us,
No,
but
you don't.
she probably called for something totally different. Hey y'all live, but y'all still frozen. Let's see. Let's go through
Give me a
the
second. Give me a second.
package. Oh well, maybe not. She's gonna go over the recorder for y'all here in a second. Um, Trying to do all these things at once, man. But you got it, man.
Yeah, it's coming.
Well, while we're waiting on Aisha, I would love to start a. I'd love to start eventually, something soon, a live game show, a trivia game show. So that's gonna be in the works too. I'm working with my little staff that I do have, my virtual staff on creating this game show. So we do plan on allowing parents to join live with some trivia, win some gifts and stuff. So that's something else that's in the making. I'm just going off the top of my head, thinking of the other things that we planning to provide while Aisha gets everything set up on her end, so y'all can see or at least hear these voice recorders that we got going on. Hey, babe, grab a bear too, just so we can show that as well for our Sweetface clients who may have came and got a service and may have overlooked the bears. That's kind of hard to overlook. It's a bunch of them. Or maybe they didn't invest in the bears. But the whole recorder thing, it works perfect with the bears. And I'll let Aisha go into a little bit more about that. But let's see, I want to make sure we are good and her mic is good. All right, there we go. I'm back. I went mute for a second. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. We still working the board over here. Still getting everything together. The camera hasn't froze for a minute now. That's good. Give y'all an idea because I don't know if she's okay. So I'm not gonna go too much into it. I'm gonna let her go into it. You know, I'm digging through the boxes. I gotta see. I gotta see what's going on. What she got in this box right here.
Not my box.
All up in her box. She knows she like that. All up in the box.
Stop it.
Hey, this is a pregnancy center. These people know what's going on, right?
Okay,
All right.
let's talk
Let's
about
go.
this package. So this is only good for February of this year, the 1st to the 28th. It can only be booked for those days. This is for 10 weeks and up, which is amazing. So, like I said, 2D, 3D, and some 4D images. Um, so, you're going to receive all of your images digital, so sent straight to your phone, text message, as well as gender announcement. If you're 16 weeks or more, we're going to check the gender and then or confirm gender and then give you a gender announcement. The Valentine's Day bonus will be this little bitty
Ooh, look at that.
heartbeat.
Check it out. Take it out.
That's
Look
right, it
at
was box in
that.
the end.
Yeah, had it all in the box. That's the box I was
So
looking at.
this is the little recorder. So it records your baby heartbeat. Yeah.
Nice.
A nice keepsake. You'll also receive four of your black and white images and a sheet of your 4x6, which is two 4x6 images. You'll receive all in this package for the amazing price of
Wait,
$99.
wait, wait. Oh, what?
$99.
$99.
Come see me. This is amazing. Like this little heart. It's amazing. Keepsake. Okay. That's my
Nice.
favorite word, amazing, if y'all haven't gotten it.
Nice. Well, y'all, I thank you. See, there we go. Appreciate that, boss
Thank
man,
you.
boss
Thank
man.
you.
All right, we are we're coming to closing of this first episode. Just wanted to show y'all some of this our setup. We want to thank everybody for being a part of the
Thank you.
Sweetface family. Um, we want to extend the invite once again to be part of this on a live, to come in and tell your story, to come in and, or whether you're here or on our live sessions, to just join us. Come in and into the live sessions and be a part of what we got going on. Family, friends, if anybody that you know that may benefit off of being part of what we're doing, then send them our way.
Yes, please.
Send them our way.
Thank you.
What else you got, baby? You got anything else? Any final thoughts? Anything you want to throw out there? I know we did all the, the full setup. We told them a little bit about Sweetface, kind of a little bit about the kids, family, a little bit.
Oh,
Anything else?
nothing else to add today. Thank
Just be ready for Full Circle Friday. Our first episode is Now I Know I Ain't No Better.
Now I know I ain't know no better.
I ain't no better. So this is it's that it's that realization of a parent as you go throughout uh, time,
You get that wisdom on
and
you.
yeah,
Now I
yeah,
know I ain't know no better.
because there was so many things I thought I was doing right, and I wasn't doing them. I wasn't doing them right,
Not
and that
quite.
may be the same thing for you. So I definitely would say join in and check out that episode. That's going to be next Friday at 11. We're going live. If you want to be part of that episode, I will be sending out emails. If you want to contact us, if you don't want to throw your email in on, of course, I don't want you to just put it in the comments or anything like that. You don't have to do that, but you can contact us on our website, sweetfacescans.com. And in there, you can go to the I&I section and just submit your information, and we'll have you. And then we can, if there's a certain episode that you want to be a part of, then we can schedule that as well. So you can be a part of that episode so you can come in live and give us, you know, whatever you want to give us. Any kind of information that, excuse me, that you may have, or any kind of helpful tips that you may have, whether it's products that you've come across and you think that they're awesome, you want other parents to know about it, whether there's a tip or some advice that you can give for that specific uh, topic that we're going over that day. But like I said, this next one, that's going to be the one that's going to really start us off, and hopefully we have a camera that allows us to film throughout without pausing.
Not hopefully, we will.
Oh yeah, we will. Let me, you know, let's remove the doubt. We will, even if it's this iPhone, it's gonna work. So I just want to thank y'all, and
Thank you.
nothing else, more, baby.
No. Thank you, boss man, for all the comments.
Appreciate you, boss man. Appreciate you for tuning in. And anybody else that sees this, and
We thank you.
we thank y'all for joining us. And check us out next week, live at 11. We'll see you then.
On Friday.
On Friday.
Thank
Peace.
you.